Hey collective, welcome back to another reading session where we align, awaken, and return to the divine light within. Thank you for being here as a returning collective or a new collective if you subscribed. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You're a part of the collective, okay? Now for today's message, it just kind of hit me because, again, I was not planning to do this, but guess what? We have this Queen of Swords out here, right? And then this, I keep shuffling, and we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is feeling some kind of way because they're not able to get close to you. They're not able to, have you around. You could have, put up your boundaries. You could have told this person no. Or maybe this is somebody or people that, that kind of try to poke the bear, and now you guys are no longer close. Or this could be people that separated from you, ghosted you, and now you're in this position where you get to call the shots and you get to allow who comes into your life and who does not come into your life. You are the one that's like top head right now. You're like at the top right now, right? You're like highest ranked right now, and people are feeling quite heartbroken for this. I feel like somebody or people are feeling quite heartbroken over the fact that you stand on what you said. You said that you was gonna do something and you did it. You said that you was gonna achieve something and you achieved it. You could be in a stable position right now, and it's just giving. People did not expect you to be in this position. People did not expect you to be a winner. People did not expect for you to be thriving. People did not expect for you to not be in your feelings, basically. Like, I'm just getting, you're not in a position where you're heartbroken, and this could be catching people off guard because you've been putting in that work. Instead of being heartbroken, sad, broke, disgusted, and crusty, it's looking like you're real polished. It's looking like you're the one that's out here breaking hearts. It's looking like you got your bag together. It's looking like you good, right? You've been putting in that work, huh? You've been really focused on your stuff here, and you're not allowing any kind of heartbreak to really tear you down or anything to distract you really with the Justice. Okay, so yeah, you are also being preserved. I feel like you're also being preserved, and we have the Sun at the top of the deck. Okay, so yeah, you are definitely being preserved. I split the deck with the Six of Pentacles. You are definitely being preserved here, and I feel as if you're also being preserved for the right connections. You're being preserved for like the right people to come into your life, okay, and for the right person, the right counterpart to come into your life. So whatever may have happened, it happened for good. It wasn't for nothing. The Ace of Swords, okay? Whatever happened, it happened for good. And I feel as if, somebody here or people, they're feeling heartbroken because you're not heartbroken like them. You're not in your feelings like them. You're not sad. You're not what they thought you were. 1, 2, 3 on my clock here. The Nine of Pentacles. Like, I'm getting someone has been left a day behind. Someone is now behind. I was going to do a message like that, and I feel as if this is for it now. The message is coming up to me now. It's like somebody has been left behind. Somebody has been left a day behind, collective. With the Hermit and the Page of Cups being out here like this, yeah, I feel as if somebody has been left a day behind. Somebody that's used to, being around people, being in community, going out, having fun, possibly even being somewhat of a bubbly personality. I feel as if now this person is having to sit on their ass, think about something here, think life through, think things through. If I feel as if somebody was trying to make you be distracted, have you be heartbroken, have you be doubtful of your plans and where you were headed in life, and now this person has been left a day behind for trying to fuck with your energy, for trying to fuck with you, period. Okay? Yeah, somebody has been left a day behind. This is the message. I was gonna do that, and now it's coming up again. Somebody has been left behind, collective. And they're feeling it. Somebody's feeling it. And I'm being urged to tell you this for some reason. I was going to do this, but it's like it's coming up right now. So for me to tell you guys this without me planning it, yeah. The 10 of Cups. page. Look at that. We have the 5 of Swords. Like, yeah, somebody tried to, and then the Sun. Somebody tried to, like, have you be heartbroken. Like, have you not trust yourself, trust your plans, trust your endeavors, trust what's coming to you. Somebody wanted you heartbroken so that you were not able to focus on your stuff here, basically. Somebody wanted you to be heartbroken, not focused on your affairs. And I'm just getting, it didn't work. It didn't work. And this is somebody that possibly knew better, and now they're left a day behind because they knew better. They should have done better. Okay, somebody's been left behind. Meanwhile, you're moving on. You stay working on your stuff here. You stay doing what you have to do, and that's on period. They didn't want you to know that what you were working on would have brought you balance. They didn't want you to know that what you were working on would have brought you where you want to be. They didn't want you to know this. They didn't want you to know that you are great. They didn't want you to know that you are able to be sustained. They didn't want you to know that you were able to bring in balance into your life. They didn't even want you to be balanced in your life. How about that? Okay, so yeah. They feeling that now, collective. They feeling it now. Yeah, somebody's like in their feelings for real though. Somebody's in their feelings for real, collective. It's not even a joke. It's not a joke. Like, somebody's in their feelings. They didn't want you to know that you are who you are. They didn't want you to know that your plans would work. They didn't want you to know that you'd be getting that back. They didn't want you to know. What the fudge? It's like they didn't want you to know yourself too. It's giving this person did not even want you to know yourself, collective. They didn't want you to know yourself. Yeah, this person slipped up. This person, they slipped up. They were hiding their hand. Somebody was definitely also hiding their hand here when it comes to trying to have you be heartbroken. Look at that. We have blessings out here. Okay, blessings. You got your blessings in check. You got your blessings intact. So you still got your blessings coming towards you here, especially with the justice being here. You have your blessings still here, still intact. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. Somebody slipped though. Somebody was being too reckless and trying to have you be heartbroken. They must have not known that you already been through what you need to go through to really move past whatever they try to send at you. They thought that they would have been able to, you know, pull the wool over your eyes. They thought that they would have been able to trick you out your spot, have you be heartbroken so that you miss your opportunities, you miss your chances, your frequency, your energy is messed up. And it's just given that's just not the case. That's just not the case. Somebody really thought that they could, you know, have you be in your feelings and have you miss out on your life, have you miss out on your endeavors here. Somebody really thought that they could do that. They thought that they had the power to have you be in your feelings, and it's given now they've been left behind. Okay, meanwhile you're about to be getting some sort of collaboration. You're about to be getting, you know, you're about to be getting some sort of collaboration, or you're just about to be creating something here. Okay, your ideas are just gonna keep going. Your mind is still gonna keep running the way that it's supposed to run, especially if you have a business, especially if you're a creator, all that type of stuff. And you're still gonna be able to move forward and do what you do best and do what you have to do. Okay, regardless of who's happy about it or not, regardless of who tried to get in the way of you or not. Okay, regardless. And now this person is having to carry a burden. Now they have to carry this burden of, you know, not being by your side the whole time they loved you. Now they have to carry the burden of trying to stall you. And this is all due to their own unhealed trauma, to be honest. It does not have nothing to do with you. It's all because of their unhealed trauma, okay? It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with you. The way that they moved, the way that they plotted against you, the way that they tried to make you feel was something that they learned. It's not what you did, okay? So they thought that it would have been okay to do it with you, but it's not okay to do that with you. And that's on period. Alright, I've been guided to use my angel numbers, so we're gonna use my angel numbers to see what's up. What's the angel numbers? What's the angel number for the collective? Forward movement, 888. Okay. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. What I say, you are moving forward. Meanwhile, this person is a day behind. This person is behind you. Somebody's a day behind. 12-12. Somebody is a day behind. Somebody has been left behind. Meanwhile, you're moving forward. Somebody's behind you. They could even be watching you move forward as they're stuck in something, stuck in a situation, stuck doing something they don't want. Whatever it is here, somebody's a day behind, okay? An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. And 111, honesty, just because. Okay? So yeah, somebody really tried to delay you, delay your path, delay your progress here. And because of that, somebody did not appreciate the closeness they had to you, the access they had to you. Someone did not appreciate the connection, the friendship that, you know, you guys had. And because of that, now they're left heartbroken. Seeing you thrive, seeing you move on, and them being left behind, basically. They're being left a day behind, to specifically say, okay? Look at that. It literally says friendship, 0550 friendship, okay? So yeah, somebody has been left a day behind because, you know, of the way they try to go about the situation with you, collective. That's what they get. They should have known better. And now somebody's just alone, possibly reminiscing about you, thinking about how y'all once were, that type of stuff here, okay? Yeah, somebody has been left behind. Glow up. Like, you're moving on. You're about to be getting new opportunities. You're going to stay getting new opportunities. You're going to stay evolving. You're going to keep evolving, elevating, and moving forward here. You know, doing the things that you love. You're going to keep being that boss, okay? Y'all can't see it, but yeah. Y'all going to keep being that boss that you know you are. You're going to keep doing what you do best, okay? Meanwhile, somebody's just going to be very heartbroken. I'm telling you, somebody's just going to be so heartbroken over the fact that they're not achieving what they want to achieve, or, you know, they're just going to be heartbroken because they're going to see you glow up. But then again, yeah, they're definitely going to be heartbroken over the fact that they may not be in a position of achieving the things that they actually want to achieve here, okay? I feel as if some of the things that you're doing, somebody wants to do them, or you inspire this person to go after their dreams and stuff, and they're a bit in their head here, like, oh my god, well, I want to do this, but I can't do this, and I have to do this, all that type of stuff. Just overthinking and just negatively talking to self, okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely also carrying the burden of trying to come up against you. They're also, you know, heartbroken over the fact that they try to come up against you instead of being by your side and helping you and growing with you, building with you. Yeah, somebody's like, wow, like, I should have actually been next to this person and not try to confuse them. I should have been next to this person, try to understand this person, instead of being against them. And now they're in their head, just kind of a little bit fucked up in the head right now. I'm getting somebody misses your energy here. Somebody misses you guys' closeness. Somebody misses, you know, your nurturing energy, your loving, giving energy here. Wishful thinking, second chance. Yeah, somebody misses you. They may not want to admit it, but they definitely miss you. People could be bringing you up to this person, and they're trying to hide the fact that they miss you and whatnot. They could be trying to hide the fact that internally they do not feel well at all. Listen, somebody's just not really up to it here. And this is because they lost you. Somebody lost you. They can't find you nowhere now. They can't find you in another person anywhere. And you could have also, you know, moved away from this person. The number 5 could be significant here. Okay, the number 5. Something about 5. Okay. But yes, somebody, the reason why they even try to come up against you is because of how established and stable you are in your own life. And they didn't like that, okay? They did not like that. And they try to come up against you. They didn't like the fact that you are hardworking. They didn't like the fact that you are hardworking, that the blessings that you have, you worked for it. It wasn't just handed to you. They didn't like the fact that you were headstrong, that you were able to, you know, go after what you want to go after here and do what you have to do to have the life that you have that is so established. They didn't like that shit, and they try to come up against you for that. They try to make you doubt your path. They try to break your heart so that you would be distracted and heartbroken and not go after what you have to go after. They try to hide the fact that they didn't like you, but it wasn't I'm pretty sure this person was no longer able to hide, seeing that now they're being left behind. They've been caught by the divine here. Somebody's been caught by the divine. Meanwhile, you stay going after what you have to go after, and somebody knows that you're gonna be successful. This person knows that you're gonna be successful. Okay, they know that you're gonna be successful, and that's on period. They know you're gonna be successful. And they're just, I feel as if they're at a loss right now. They're like, damn, like, what am I gonna do? Collective is moving forward, and you know, it still bothers me that collective is moving forward and still going after what they want to go after, but I still want to be around the collective. I want the collective to forgive me, but I fucked up too much, and on top of that, I purposefully went against the collective, and the collective doesn't even know. Now you know. The collective doesn't even know. What am I gonna do? Yeah, so they're pretty heartbroken. Okay, I'm gonna get a few more cards and then we'll see what's up. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken because you stay going after what you have to go after, and they didn't think that you would, you know, move past it. They didn't think that. Look at that, we have resilience. They didn't think that you'd be able to move past her BS. They didn't think that you'd be able to move past the BS. They didn't know that you were special. They should have did their research. They should have did their research and found out that you are somebody that's on a mission, that you are somebody that has a plan, you are somebody that has a purpose, you are somebody that is meant to go far in life. They did not know that, collective. And now they know. Now somebody knows. Okay? Your health is magnificent. Your aura is magnificent. What you're building is stable. You are preserved. And somebody did not see that coming. Somebody did not want to even believe it. Somebody did not want to see you win. And it turns out you gonna win regardless of this person coming up against you. Regardless of who this person is in your life or was in your life, you're gonna stay winning. You're gonna stay being on that up and up too, like on some real shit. On some real shit. Okay? You are continuously building with the people around you. You're continuously in this community of people that actually see you, believe in you, support you, and you guys are just going to continuously grow. This could be where your collaborations are going to be coming from here, where people are going to want to work with you, be around you, give to you, love you, care for you, respect you. Okay? It is all divine individuals. They're all being led by the divine to come towards you here. You're gonna have people coming towards you to help you glow up, to have you glow up. And again, like I said, you're just gonna keep getting opportunities. You're gonna keep leveling up. Listen, can't nothing touch you right now. Okay? You're gonna keep having that community. You're gonna keep having people wanting to work with you, be around you. Everything is just gonna keep growing for you here. Okay? Everything that's good is gonna keep growing, and everything that's not good is gonna be falling off. Anything that tries to come up against you in this season is gonna feel it. They're gonna suffer. Okay? So they better watch out for you, collective. They better watch out. We have this one coming out again. Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. The more you release, you increase. I did a message on that. I did a long form message on that. So check out my playlist for that, okay? The more that you release, you increase. That's coming up again. So yeah, you're going to be getting what you want. Whatever God promised you, whatever your conversation with God has been and the things that you want, all you have to do is keep moving, because it only really just takes one step forward for you to really get the things that you've been wanting, especially if it's been a slow climb, especially if you've been waiting for a long time, all that type of stuff. Yeah, you're about to be getting it, okay? You're about to be getting it. And somebody may want to come towards you. This person here that try to come up against you, have you be heartbroken, that's been left the day behind. Yeah, they may want to come forward, try and speak to you, tell you the truth. But also I'm getting something about, yeah, there's just this deceptive energy around. Like somebody may want to come towards you, try and be honest with you. We had honesty earlier, 111, right? So yeah, somebody may want to try and come around, try and be honest with you, rekindle whatever the situation is here. And I'm just getting, they see you for who you are, but something's not clicking for them. And I feel like it's made to be like that, because somebody wasn't seeing you right the first time anyway. So I don't think this person is truly meant to see you fully. Okay, I don't think this person's meant to see you fully, to be honest. Because those that see you, they see you. But those that can't see you, I don't think they'll ever be able to see you until God allows them. And right now, somebody's not really able to see you clearly. Just as much as they may want to come forward, clear their air, have a conversation and whatnot. Yeah, no, this person, I feel as if he needs to go ahead and, deal with his own stuff here and leave you alone, because they've been left a day behind. So again, of course, they can't really see you correctly, and, they need to go deal with their own stuff. We have web of connection coming out. Okay, so yeah, you definitely have people coming in towards you. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Okay. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, keep building communities, keep networking, keep putting yourself out there, because you're gonna have your people coming in, you're gonna have the right people coming in. And again, those that do not belong, they're gonna fall off, they're gonna be called out and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna get one more from this deck here. Other than that, you're about to get your promises from God. And once you really glow up, get what you want, share that with others, where people can see what you're doing here, somebody's gonna be so heartbroken. They're gonna be even more heartbroken. Right now you're doing what you're doing, right? But once you get your actual manifestations and they see that, oh my God, collective, somebody's going to be heartbroken, like to the mother flipping core. Like, they're gonna be heartbroken. The card that came out again, slow climb. Somebody wanted you to also be slow in your progress. Somebody wanted you to be slow in what you're doing. Somebody wanted to slow you down, distract you, have you be heartbroken. They purposefully try to break your heart, collective. They purposefully did what they did so that you would be slowed down. And it didn't do nothing except push you on the right path of still being able to achieve what you have to achieve. Still being on the right path of being able to focus on what you have to focus on and progress. Okay? It didn't do nothing to you. You said, can't touch this. That's basically what you said, collective. And they thought that whatever they planned and did against you, it would have worked, and it didn't work. And because of that, they have been left a day behind, and now they're wishing that they could come back and make things right, but it's a little bit too late. I feel like it's a little bit too late. So yeah, you need to just stay hopeful in what you're working on. Stay hopeful in what you're doing here, because you are going far in life, my friend, and you're gonna have people wanting to be around you. You're gonna have people around you. You're gonna have your community, your connections, your friends, your family even. And that's just like really the tip of the iceberg, because you really gotta live it, period. Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have many options here. You have many ways to do what you have to do. I'm getting a lot of feelings too. You have a lot of feelings. Okay. I want to know more about your connections, your glow up. Let's see about your glow up. Oh, your glow up is gonna happen without people knowing. I feel like you're just gonna glow up, and it's not gonna be for everybody to know. Okay. When the time is right, people will know. Basically, when the time is right, people will know about your glow up. Because yeah, people are definitely watching you to see what you're doing, if you're okay, if you're happy, if you're not happy. So of course, going forward, you're gonna have to really keep your good news to yourself, your good stuff to yourself. You're gonna have to glow up in silence. You're gonna be glowing up in silence here, collective. You're basically glowing up in silence, because I'm just getting spirit is saying, if somebody sees you really just glowing up in front of them like that, not only are they going to be heartbroken, they're going to start planning to try and come towards you on some, do you want to see each other? Oh my god, do we want to work with each other? All that type of stuff. Okay. And you're not meant to be with this person here. You're not meant to be around somebody that try to hurt you purposefully. You're not meant to be around somebody that's also, you know, spiritually broke. I just heard. Yeah. This person could also be going through it financially here, whether you notice or not, and they could be seeing you being in a stable financial place in your life, and they may want to, you know, try and have a hand out here. And they're not meant to. Okay? Oh, the King of Swords out here. Why is that? King of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the King of Swords in the focus? Okay, I feel as if also you're gonna have somebody to, you know, be there for you. Oh, and they notice. Somebody knows that you're also gonna be having somebody there for you romantically, because they wasn't gonna be the one. Well, the Three of Swords again. Look at that. Somebody also knows that they're not the one. Like, if this was romantically, yeah, somebody knows that they're not the one. I'm gonna get one last one and then we're gonna close it out, okay? Somebody knows they're not the one, so they also know that you're gonna be also getting your divine counterpart, your divine match. And what comes out? The King of Wands. Your counterpart said, yes, I'm here. Look at it. And even with your divine counterpart, they also had to build their success really slow. They also had to go through, you know, some things. Your divine counterpart is on the same path as you. Your divine counterpart, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Your divine counterpart, 4, 4. Your divine counterpart, you could also be a stoner, because I see one. I was gonna say 420. Anyways, your divine counterpart could have been through the same things you've been through. Your divine counterpart also, you know, had some sort of slow success, something like that, you know. And your divine counterpart, listen, they're gonna be the type to really put it down on you and have you forget about your past, have you forget about those that just was not worthy of you here. And this person knows this. Whoever this is, they know that they're not your divine counterpart, and they know that your divine counterpart is gonna be in your life basically, and they're like, damn, like shit, I ain't nobody compared to the collective's person. We have the Page of Wands and the King. You see what just happened? You see what just happened? I tried to show y'all together, and then the page just disappeared. They said, we don't need a page. Why are you giving the page attention? I'm the king. The king is right here. Your divine counterpart said, we don't need to pay attention to this flipping motherfucker. I'm right here. Look at me. I want you to look at me. I want your eyes on me. Okay? Yeah, your person don't play like that. Ooh, we just had the 8 of Pentacles just come out. Just like that, okay? So yeah, you're gonna be good regardless. You're gonna keep building, you're gonna keep doing what you have to do. That's what I was looking for. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Double confirmation for this here. Okay? You're gonna keep doing what you have to do. You're gonna keep building, you're gonna keep winning. Listen, you're in a good position in your life right now, and somebody try to make you doubt that. Somebody try to get in your way, and because of that, they've been left a day behind. Because of, you know, them trying to make you feel some way, yeah, they've been left a day behind, and they're gonna have to see you glow up and win right in front of them, and only when the time is right, because you're meant to be glowing up silently right now. You're meant to be making silent moves. You're meant to be winning in silence right now. You may show up now and then, but you still gonna be winning, you know what I mean? So whatever they try to slow down for you, it did not work. Little did they know, they just give you a push, and now they're just delayed. Okay? You stay getting your blessings. You stay being in that boss position. You stay calling the shots. You stay having people wanting to work with you, be with you, collaborate with you. One monkey don't stop no show. Okay? Okay. You about to be getting your promises here. You about to be getting what you need to get to thrive. You about to be getting your whatever you wanted. You're about to be getting it. Okay. And whether this person knows it or not, you about to be getting it. And they're gonna see you get that. And they're gonna be real heartbroken knowing that they missed out, and they try to break your heart. Okay. That is your message. Okay. Thank you for being here as we align, awaken, and return to the divine light within. For personal or private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form, okay? Have a great and awesome day. Deuces.